Hi, everyone. Today I am going to show you how to knit this perfect beret in sizes that you need. I have chosen Drops Merino cotton, but you can knit with your favorite yarn. To determine the number of stitches needed, start by knitting a small sample swatch. Ideally, wash and dry the swatch to see how the yarn settles. However, this step can be optional if you're comfortable with the yarn's texture. I've already made my swatch, and now I'll stretch it slightly, but not too much, to get an accurate stitch count. Then, count the stitches over 10 centimeters, 4 inches. I'm making this beret for a 5-year-old girl, which means I need a circumference of 53 centimeters according to my size chart. To calculate the cast-on stitches, I multiply my stitch gauge, 14 stitches per 10 centimeters, by 53 centimeters and divide by 10. This gives me 74.2 stitches. To achieve a snug fit, I reduce this by 15%, giving me 63.07. To make the number of stitches a multiple of 10, I round up to 60 stitches and add one extra stitch to close the round. Before joining the round, make sure the stitches aren't twisted on the needle. To join, slip one stitch from the left needle onto the right needle, then pass the next stitch over it to close the round. Pull the yarn snug to secure it. Place a marker to indicate the start of the round. For the ribbed brim, alternate as follows. First row, knit 1, purl 1 across the entire row. Second row, knit the knit stitches and purl the purl stitches as in the first row. Continue knitting in this 1 by 1 ribbing pattern for about 3.5 centimeters, 1.5 inches, to create a snug brim. To prepare for shaping, divide the stitches into 10 equal sections. With 60 stitches, place a marker after every 6 stitches to mark each section. Switch to knitting only knit stitches. First increase row, after each marker, pick up one stitch and knit it. This will add an extra stitch in each section, increasing the total count by 10 stitches. Continue with knit stitches after each increase. Second row, knit all stitches without any increases. Repeat these 2 rows until you've reached about 8 centimeters, 3 inches in added height. Now, continue knitting in the round without any increases for 3 centimeters, about 1 inch, to build the body of the beret. To create the beret's crown, we'll decrease stitches after each marker. Decrease row, after each marker, knit the first 2 stitches together, creating a right-leaning decrease. Continue knitting all other stitches as normal. Next row, knit all stitches without decreases. Repeat these 2 rows, decreasing after each marker every other row, until only 3 stitches remain on the needle. To create a small loop at the top, knit the remaining stitches, shift the needle, and close the stitches with a few final knit rows. Secure the last stitch, then use a darning needle to weave in and hide the tail. For the best finish, soak your beret in warm water and gently shape it on a flat surface to dry. Congratulations, your beret is ready. This method ensures a perfect fit with a beautiful shape. For more tutorials and knitting tips, don't forget to like and subscribe. Happy knitting!